So this is my Oscar Leo in his new setup. It's a 4-foot tank, some artificial plants, but real rocks, except for this thing here. Nice little cave. No doubt the bristlenose is in there. First time he's had something else in his tank for a very long time, but I'm pretty certain it'll be okay and they'll get along just fine. A bristlenose is rather hard to try and eat. There you go. So just to give a bit of an idea of size, so that's, there you go. He's I think I worked out that he's probably around 28 centimeters, 25 to 28. Kind of hard to tell, but there you go. He's a big guy. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Really like the light on this tank. It just kind of brings out his colors a whole lot more. But notice he does like hiding down there. I don't know if it's because he likes being behind a rock and out of sight, or just because the bubbles are there, or maybe it's a mix of the two. But he's been hanging out down there since the move. So we've only just moved house. He's just kind of settling in. No real issues with the move, no splashing. Usually that's a big issue. Let's drop a couple of pellets in. Yeah, anyone who's ever moved house with an Oscar knows it's not an easy thing to do. And I've usually got a lot of water to clean up, but no, this time around, no hassles. He was quite easy to deal with. He's not the smartest fish when it comes to finding food. There's quite a few pellets up here. Hopefully he's found them now. Come on, go for them. Come on. You can do it. So yeah, Oscars are such interesting fish because they looked, they're so huge, they're very intimidating, I guess. But just watching them eat so gently, there you go. Obviously he wouldn't be so gentle if it were a fish he was trying to eat. And sometimes I've dropped the little blocks of food in there and he gets quite excited. Very easily excited when it comes to food. But there you go. Absolutely gorgeous fish to look at. Obviously he's realised that himself as he's found his reflection. He didn't see him doing that so much with the last tank, so I'm not sure if maybe this is a little more reflective for him. Hopefully we don't have too many issues with that. Oscars have a lot of power behind them. This guy, I remember a couple of years ago, sitting on the couch and just hearing this massive thud. I honestly thought there was a car accident outside. Turns out he just backs himself up and then goes flying into the side of the tank, trying to attack his reflection. And that's just what he did for most of the night before he gave up. There you go. Hope you've enjoyed the video and looking at this gorgeous beast of a fish.